WBO.
And we're back in a new episode of WBO Jabs. I'm your host, WBO in-house counsel, Gustavo Oliveri, accompanied by El Jefe, brother counsel, WBO president Paco Valcárcel, and none other special guest. He's been a matchmaker. He's been a manager. He's been an advisor. He's even been in the ring as a boxer. Our good friend and one of boxing's most renowned experts in all departments, advisor, manager, matchmaker, everything. Five-man show, Sean Gibbons.
No, I'm the president of MP.
The president of Manny Pacquiao promotion. So, Sean, welcome.
Very happy to be here today in Viva Las Vegas with.
Why they call you knucklehead?
You know what? Because I'm a knucklehead. It's a good thing sometimes.
Yeah.
And other times, but knucklehead came from a term many years ago when we started our boxing club. Bunch of knuckleheads, a bunch of goofy guys.
But I remember when I met him because Heidi Mohammed, rest in peace. Heidi was the best matchmaker ever, international matchmaker, the best all time. And Heidi introduced me Sean. It's a good guy, Paco from Oklahoma. And my man with Burns and Fred Burns and the guys, that the whole crew, Pete Seuss and all the guys. And I met Sean there. Sean was also, you fought in Germany.
Yes, I did. I tried to fight in Europe.
How many fights you did as a fighter?
I did about 20. Some of them were just kind of for a hobby, but I wanted to really get the overall experience, what the fighters felt, And I can tell you, man, it takes a brave person to, the waiting and the getting into it and the fighting. I take my hat off to anybody that gets in the ring, good or bad.
Sean has seen it all and has done it all in boxing. How many world champions you made, Sean, in your career? Approximately.
We killed exactly somewhere around 40.
Wow, but the last one was
That's when Pitbull Cruz.
Pitbull, that was a close fight, Sean.
Yeah.
With all respect,
Even though it was a short range.
Pitbull versus Rayo Valenzuela.
Yeah, with all respect to the champion, that was a close fight. I can't go either way. But from my point of view, it was leader ahead.
I always believe, that old saying that you have to take the belt from the champion. You really have to do a little more. And Pitbull dictated the fight. He chased the guy around.
I saw his father. I saw his dad. Yes, that is here. Yeah.
Tomorrow, Pitbull's dad has a fighter on the card. Carlos Salas.
He can fight.
Great fight, with Ramon Villa. We're going to find out, like a coming out party. It's kind of one of those things like when Mauricio Lara, nobody knew about him. Nobody knew about Bernardo Lopez. And then all of a sudden, that one fight could change everything.
So let's talking about the show, Sean. That's why we're here. Canelo Berlanga, the experienced 5-division world champion, over 20-plus world title, championship participation. Berlanga's first title shot. Canelo supersedes Berlanga in all departments except age, height, and reach. Right? But
would you like it?
And punching power, it's kind of even there. Berlanga,
he's a more natural super middleweight.
More natural super middle, bigger puncher. But Canelo, like you said, just experience wise, and he really got under Canelo's skin. Which Canelo, if you don't really aggravate him, he wins. He does well, but he doesn't step on the gas.
But I
that's what Paco said. Canelo,
I think he's going to step on the gas tomorrow.
To beat Canelo, you have to be an excellent fighter with a good chin and power punch. But if you box a leader, you can beat Canelo. But I don't know any fighter now in that division who can beat him.
I agree. Berlanga,
he's a good fighter. He's a good.
He's going to come out and try hard, but he's not on the level to me.
The opposition, the level of the opposition. Yeah. On papers, Canelo, opposition is much better than Berlanga position.
What's the over-under, Sean? Have you seen the bookies as to the over-under Canelo Berlanga?
I haven't seen it, but if I was going over-under, it'd usually be like 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah, 5-1. So.
Yeah, he's a big favorite, rightfully so. I mean, his resume, like you said, on paper, Canelo's done it all, been there, seen it all.
And he was good. Let me tell you, I saw him at the win.
Yeah.
He looked good, confidence.
No,
also,
such a professional, man, a guy.
But also Berlanga was good too. He was happy.
Well, I always like a mixed match. It just brings a little more to the table.
And Berlanga had nothing to lose.
Yeah, No, I agree. Those are the dangerous guys, right? Because all the pressure's on Canelo to perform.
Yeah.
Berlanga is just going to be out there doing what he does.
So let's say Sean, Canelo succeeds on Saturday. We don't know, but let's see. If that be the scenario, on the other side of the fence, on the sphere, His Excellency is in Vegas. Oh, yeah, sees it. What's going to happen? Do you think Crawford Canelo will take place? Do you think Canelo will fight Benavidez? What do the sources tell you? What's your prediction as to what will Canelo do after he's successful on Saturday if he wins?
I think Canelo will go back to Liverpool, but what the best offers out there. He's a very good businessman also, on top of being a tremendous fighter. So if a proper deal could come together, why wouldn't he fight a guy like that Terrace? I mean, to me, it's an easy fight for him.
Okay, but that means that tomorrow is very important for what will happen in boxing, because we are waiting. Let's see what will happen tomorrow. If he wins, then he can go Crawford. If Crawford won't fight him, then Crawford Fundora.
Mandatory,
Yeah, we have a lot of.
We have to play with Benavidez in December, how he looks again.
Benavidez will come back, or he will stay on.
I would definitely come back to 68 if it was for Canelo.
No,
Yeah, because he had a tough cookie in 175.
Yeah. He at 68, he's kind of a weight bully, right? He's a big guy. He's been able to, use that on guys. But at 75, it's a different animal.
Who you like in that fight? We all better
October 12th in Saudi.
I like Bivol. Bivol is very disciplined, long jab. The other guy is 39 years old. He's had a lot of injuries.
But he haven't got hit.
Back and forth.
It's not.
Like I said, that's why
You
we
think
fight.
Father Time will come around for a better BF in this fight? Probably.
I think he's getting a little to the other side. But Bivol is just so disciplined in the long.
Yeah, well, Bernard was very good after 40. Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, that's why he was called the alien.
Yeah, but
if the ref doesn't land big shots, I can see. Because Bivol, you saw him with Canelo, man. He doesn't get out of his game plan. He's very, very disciplined.
In and out.
Long jab, box.
on paper side, I look like a better beer can punch. I don't know if Bivol has the power to stop Bivol.
Sure.
And boxing, it won't be better be in boxing.
No.
Yeah, he's But I said I like him because he's a little younger, a little fresher.
Okay, that means that then if Bivol wins, then what happened with Benavidez? What he will do?
He's the mandatory for the winner, Benavidez, from the WBC mandatory.
I think he'll listen to the offers. And the thing with him and Bivol, they sparred probably 200 rounds. They know each other well.
Oh, wow.
When Bivol was in Los Angeles, Benavidez and Alberto Ramirez and him sparred many rounds.
Alberto will be fighting unification with
our cruiserweight.
When that fight will take?
That's in November. It's called the Riyadh Season Latino Night. So the Saudis.
You will be there, Mr.
You know what? I would love to have been there, but my favorite band is playing in Mexico City, Green Day. November 15th, I'll be in Mexico City.
Sean, thank you for being on the show. It's been a pleasure. It's always.
What about the latest about the Manny? What he's doing?
Manny right now, Sir Manny, or
let's say that
former senator, Senator Manny. Right now, a lot of exhibitions are being thrown at him. He's got offers from China, Thailand, Japan. I know Ryan Garcia. I see him every day talking about. I'm not positive.
What about His Excellency? Has there been an offer by His Excellency for?
I saw you with a T-shirt. I saw with the T-shirt in Japan. You and Alberto.
We were a supporter of His Excellency. What he's trying to work for boxing.
What about Mr. Honda? It's okay. You was there in Japan.
Mr. Honda's always okay.
Every time
Honda's got the best.
Paco, every time there's a Honda show in Japan, in one of the corners,
Sean is there.
With the flag.
Now you got new one because we got fight in Japan and you got the South Africa. Is that from South Africa?
Yeah, the South African at 115
against Tanaka.
Foul. A very solid guy, very good fighter.
That would be a good show too. We're gonna have a great show.
We have on La Squadra and Bomba.
We have one day and the day after.
On La Squadra and Bomba, the mandatory 112.
Monday and Tuesday, something like that.
Yeah,
Monday and Tuesday, the vacant 108. The Spaniard against Iwata, Jairo Rodriguez.
Good fight.
Nakatani fighting also, the BC. You got also what's
Bomba Gonzalez against
you have Tenson,
doing in Asia Pacific, and we have Tanaka against your guy.
Who's your next?
Japan is having an unbelievable renaissance of boxing. I mean,
They got all
champions at 118.
all the 118 they go
180, 120.
And let me ask you that this is the last question I will ask you because we have to have breakfast. But Sean, who will be your next champion?
next champion.
You got a lot of fighters, you know. But
You know,
who do you like it?
someone in the
It's
small
closer. It's the closer.
crazy guy is a guy named Willibaldo Garcia. He's
From
20
where?
These are the type of guys I love.
Philippines?
From Mexico.
Max?
Willibaldo's from Mexico.
Which way?
If Fernando Martinez doesn't fight him at 115, Martinez has to vacate the belt like the WBA.
Martinez doing unification.
He's doing
The rematch with the Ioka, December 3rd.
and if he does Ioka, he'll have to vacate the IBF belt.
Gotcha.
And if he vacates the belt, Willibaldo Garcia. Willibaldo is one of these just crazy, awkward, throws a million punches from Mexico. 34 years old, never lost at 115, only lost to Paul Butler and another guy at 118. But he's one of these guys you love because they're one of these Rocky type stories, you know.
That was 118 or
115.
Okay, but
And if he wins, he puts himself.
you got a name there. Chocolatito or around.
Yeah.
Oman Gonzalez, he's weighing his, remember that lady.
The belt is very important because if you win, you put yourself in the mix with Chocolatito, you put yourself in the mix with Bam.
But that would be interesting because Tanaka is there too.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened with Tanaka.
And another guy, Pedro Guevara. Guevara's mad at
Former champion. I saw him fighting before.
now he's the interim right now. He
Okay.
beat Maloney,
Okay.
Australia for the belt. So 115, 118, 22, all the small weights is where
I like that small weight. I like that small weight.
those,
I like that more.
they should use the smaller weights more in certain areas
Now,
around.
what about your partner, Juan Carlos?
Juan Carlos Torres, shout out Box Stars.
Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico.
Yeah, doing beautiful things. They have a lot of
He's
shows.
coming to Vegas, right?
He'll be in Viva Las Vegas.
And we have a conversation with Juan Carlos because he wants to do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Sean, remember to come to the convention, October 28th,
100%.
November 1st, bring Woody.
Yep.
Regards to Brendan, we have a boxing show. If you want to put one of your fighters in the boxing show with Tampico, Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
We will definitely be at the WBO convention. That's a month.
thanks for everything, Sean. Always a pleasure. Where can people find you on social media? You got Twitter? Do you tweet?
Instagram, Knucklehead Sean, and Twitter the same. Head Knucklehead.
Paco, your Twitter. What's your Twitter?
Paco Wal.
Yeah.
WBOboxing.com.
Yeah, WBOboxing.com. You can find us on all social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WBO website, WBOboxing.com, the convention.
Prepare your job.
Are you a righty or southpaw?
I'm a jab.
Okay, that's your
right. Okay.
We're closing the show. Thanks for tuning in. This is another edition live from Las Vegas, Canelo Berlanga, WBO JABS.